Patrick sucked a bubble into his mouth through a straw. Then he used some nuts to lure the terrified Sandy out. Before she even realized what was happening, he stole her first kiss. He also to pass her a little oxygen, but the oxygen wasn't nearly enough. Mr. Krabs even gave some bubbles from his own shell to help Sandy, but it still wasn't enough. Turns out all of this started because Patrick invented a destructive bubble formula. The bubbles he blew dried Squidward out completely. They also wrecked Sandy's oxygen machine. Sandy's dome instantly filled with seawater. Just as Sandy was about to punish them, she suddenly realized she was running out of oxygen. With no other choice, she jumped into her submarine to head for the surface. By then, Sandy was already close to passing out. She had to let SpongeBob take the controls. The oxygen kept dropping lower and lower. Sandy slowly began to hallucinate.
Oh, there are cobwebs on my face because it feels like there's cobwebs on my face.
Right as they were about to reach the surface, Sandy suddenly grabbed the wheel. Luckily, Patrick grabbed her. SpongeBob snatched the wheel back. They managed to reach the surface safely. As soon as SpongeBob and Patrick opened the hatch, Sandy suddenly took the controls again and steered the sub back down to the ocean floor. They landed safely at the Krusty Krab, but Sandy was completely out of oxygen. She took off her helmet and then ate a Krabby Patty. She desperately needed oxygen. Panicked, Patrick spotted some bubbles up near the ceiling. SpongeBob immediately caught on and hooked up a straw. Patrick sucked the bubbles into his mouth. Then, using a little trick, he managed to pass the bubbles into Sandy's mouth, but it still wasn't enough. Sure enough, Mr. Krabs had some more bubbles inside his shell, but even that wasn't enough. SpongeBob came up with a new plan using an oxygen tank to collect more air at the surface. Wait a second, if they already had oxygen tanks, why did they need to collect more oxygen? With the tank's power, SpongeBob quickly reached the surface. He blew one gigantic bubble back under the sea. Patrick ran like crazy, pulling SpongeBob along. By pure luck, the giant bubble wrapped itself around Sandy's house. Sandy was finally saved, but